Class 5th. Today we are going to study Collins English Grammar book. The name of the lesson is Preposition. It is chapter number 19. Now first, let's get started. Look at the picture carefully, then rewrite the sentences after correcting the words in the bold. Okay, you can see this picture. This is a boy sitting on the bed, and there is one dog, one lamp, and this window, this table you can see. Now the boy is sitting in the bed, so boy cannot sit in the bed. Boy will sit on the bed, so the boy is sitting on the bed. The pillow is in the bed, so pillow is not in the bed, the pillow is on the bed. The lamp is in front of the window. Now here the question, the lamp is behind the window. This is wrong. The lamp is in front of the window, you can see. The dog is under the rug. Is the dog under the rug? No. The dog is on the rug. Okay, on the rug. Now the table is in the floor. The table is on the floor. Now you see that the words on, in front of, behind, under, in are prepositions. Now coming to what is a preposition. A preposition is a word which shows a relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. So preposition is a word which shows the relation between the noun or pronoun and some other words in a sentence. So the thief ran to the door. So the relation of thief with the door, that the thief ran to the door. So relation between the noun to another word, door. I put the jug on the table. So jug is put where? On the table. So relation between jug and table. She washed her hand with soap. So hand and soap are related. With which word? With. The preposition in bold means to, on, with show the relationship between the nouns oblique pronoun in the sentences. Some prepositions may be placed at the end of the sentence. Whom are you speaking to? So yes, you can see that to is at the last of the sentence. This is the carpenter I was speaking of. So you see that of is at the end of the sentence. Now prepositions may be a single word or a group of words. Some multi-word prepositions are according to, as a result of, in spite of, in front of, in place of, along with, and in addition to. So these are a group formed by a group of words. Now prepositions are of three main kinds: preposition of time, place, and moment. Now preposition of time. Let us go for a picnic on Sunday. On. I have to finish the work by tomorrow. By. We must leave in 10 minutes. In. So the words in bold, on, by, in, tell us when something happens. They are prepositions of time. So preposition of time indicate a specific period of time, such as month, time, date, and day. Some other prepositions of time are at, since, for, before, until, till. So now coming to preposition of place, we see few examples here. We live in India. His house is at the corner of the street. The mouse is sitting on the pile of books. So in, at, on are the preposition of place. They are used to refer to the place where something or someone is located. For example, Where do we live? In India. His house is at the corner of the street. So where is the house located? At the corner of the street. The mouse is sitting on the pile of books. So where is he sitting? On the pile of the books. So preposition of place used to refer to the place where something or someone is located. So other preposition of place are near, between, beside, behind, in front of, and under. Now position of movement. Ritu is traveling to Berlin next week. We swam across the river. Ramesh walked into the room. So to, across, into a position of movement. Preposition of movement. Now the preposition in bold show movement from one place to another. You can see these letters which are in bold, to, across, into. They show movement from one place to another. Means movement from one place to another means movement of Ritu from one place to Berlin. We swam across the river from one place to another here. Ramesh walked into the room. So from the gate to the room. So movement of from any person or thing from one place to another is called preposition of movement. Now some other preposition of movement are around, over, towards, along. The prepositions in, at, on can be used as both preposition of time and place. So now coming to examples. As preposition of time. In, with the time of day, in the morning, years, in 2017, in May, in 200 BC. So these are the examples of in used as a preposition of time. Now at used as a preposition of time. With holidays, without day. At New Year's, at Easter's, with time, at 11 a.m., at noon. Now on, with days of the week means on Monday, dates on 15 August, special days on my birthday. Now as preposition of place. So now we will see in as preposition of place and here at as preposition of place. So with cities, countries, neighborhoods, in Delhi, for example, in Delhi, in France, in Cholagang. Now with addresses and specific locations, for example, at Chandni Chowk. Now with names of streets, you can say on Basant Road, transportation, on the train, on a bus. So this was a chapter explanation. Now I'll come to exercise. Underline the preposition in the sentences and state their type. Little Tommy sat in a corner. So in is preposition of place because it's telling where is little Tony sitting. My mother went to open the door after the bell rang. After is preposition of time. The tourist reached Pushkar in the morning. In is preposition of time. My grandfather sat by the fire and told me a tale. So by is preposition of place. The children sat under a tree while waiting for the rain to stop. Under is preposition of place and for is preposition of time. He worked and sang from morning to evening. From and to is preposition of time. They all ran after the bus as they were getting late for school. So after is movement, preposition of movement, and for is preposition of place. Now Raghu is sleeping in his room. In his preposition of place. I walked from my house to the bus stop. From and to are the preposition of movement. The bird flew towards the jamun tree. Towards is preposition of movement. Now fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. I first met my best friend in Delhi at my cousin's house. I was born on 25th December in Lucknow. I reach my school at 8 o'clock every day. I've changed many cities and now I live in Jaipur at Karlekar Street. The train will leave the station at 7:52 am. We usually have a winter break in the month of December. Rama came to Kanpur in 2015. I woke up early in the morning as I wanted to go jogging. The man got into the bus from Bandra. The Indian cricketers played well against the Australian team. Manu put his hand inside his pocket. I was in a meeting from 4 pm to 6 pm. Now underline the correct preposition. I met him in Mumbai. I joined the school in 2015. He poured milk into the glass. Sudesh fought with me for over a small thing. I am unhappy with your work. Waking up early is good for health. I am tired of waiting for the workman. Cotton grows well in black soil. Birbal was known for his witty replies to Akbar. Rohan is late for work today. Look at him running after the bus. I am going home for Diwali. On this day, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born. Now, fill in the blanks with suitable preposition. The rude boy made fun of the little child. He is known for his honesty. They cannot understand the difference between right and wrong. The guards were provided with food for a week. The furniture in my home is made of teak. I will take a rickshaw to your house. The pony trotted behind his master. He is very different from his brother. Now again we have to fill up the preposition. The farmer was driving his cart along a country road. It rained heavily and the horses struggled to pull the cart through the deep mud. Soon one of the wheels sank into a ditch. The farmer climbed down from his seat, but he did not do anything to get it out of the ditch. He cursed his bad luck and asked God to help him. After some time, God appeared and said, "Push the wheel yourself and make your horses pull it too. Do you think the cart will move if you complain about it?" The farmer did as God asked, and the wagon moved easily. He thanked God with all his heart and rode away happily. So now points to remember. Preposition are words which show the relation of a noun or pronoun with another word in the sentence. Preposition of time tell us when something happened. Preposition of place tell us where something or someone is. Now preposition of moment indicate movement from one place to another. So this was the chapter number 19. Thank you. I hope you understood the lesson. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Once again, thank you to all of you.